Hello and welcome to Module 3 of our Lesson 2. Before we start, I want you to relax and prepare all the needed materials for this module, such as pen, your module, notebook, and books for your reference. Okay, are you ready? This module, you will learn to first, identify cause and effect and problem-solution relationships in sentences. Second, match a cause clause with its effect clause and a problem clause with its solution clause. Third, use compound sentences to show cause and effect and problem-solution relationships. Let us determine if you are ready with our lesson by answering the pre-test activity. I will give you 2 minutes to answer the questions. This can be found on What I Know of Your SLM. Direction: read the sentences carefully, then match the given causes in the left column with the effects in the right column. Write the letter that corresponds to your answer. Causes. Number 1. Summer winds are strong. 2. It is dangerous to go out during a typhoon. 3. The sky became dark. 4. You need to study well. 5. Children suffer skin rashes during summer. Effect. A. Because they don't go to school. B. Or you will fail the test. C. So children often fly a kite. D. For you can be hit by falling trees. E. So they need to avoid the sun. F. And it started to rain. Lesson, you learn about compound sentences and complex sentences. You also learned how to express cause and effect relationship using those types of sentences. This time, you will study another type of relationship called problem-solution relationship. Let us try to answer this activity. Direction: can you find the most probable solution to the events in column 1? Write the letter of your chosen answer from column 2. About the cowardly bat. Read the story and answer the questions that follow. The cowardly bat. Long ago, the birds and the beast had a quarrel. The birds gathered at the owl's home in the forest. "Let us make war on the beast," said the owl. "Yes, let us make war," replied the other birds. "You shall be our captain." Then the owl led the way and they all followed. As they passed the tree where the bat was hanging, they said, "Come with us." But the bat answered, "Don't you see that I am a beast?" Then some beast walking beneath the tree said to him, "Won't you come with us?" The bat answered, "Don't you see that I am a bird?" However, the bat followed the beasts for a short distance. Then he hung himself up in a tall tree and watched the battle. When he thought that the birds were sure to win, he flew to join them. "I have come to help you," he said. "We don't want you," said the birds. "You are a beast." "Oh no, I am a bird," replied the bat. "Look at my wings." Later, when the beasts seemed to be gaining, he went to join them. "I have come to help you," he said. "What shall I do?" "Go away," said the beasts. "We don't want your help. You are a bird." "Oh no, I am not a bird," replied the bat. "Look at my feet and my sharp teeth." At last, the bird and the beast made a peace treaty. They will not fight anymore. The bat went to the birds and said, "I wish to be a friend with you." But the birds cried out anger, "Go away! You are not a bird." He then went to the beast. "Please let me be your friend," he said. But the beast shouted at him, "Go away! You are not a beast." "Ah," said the bat, "I see that I must live alone. He that is neither bird nor beast has no friends." Since that day, the bat has hidden in dark places. He flies only at night when both birds and beasts are sleeping. Here are the questions. Number 1. Where is the setting of the story? 2. Who are the characters? 3. What events took place in the story? 4. What was the problem of the bat? 5. How did he solve his problem? 6. How did the story end? In the previous module, you learned that a compound sentence is a sentence having two independent clauses or parts that were combined to form a single sentence. If these parts are separated, they can stand on their own since they have a complete meaning. Example of compound sentence. Nobody wanted to live with a bat, so the bat decided to live alone. Example of independent clause. Nobody wanted to live with the bat. Another example of independent clause. The bat decided to live alone. In the example above, the compound sentence also expresses a cause and effect relationship. A cause is something that allows another thing to happen, while an effect is the event that happens because of the cause. Going back to the first sentence above, we can identify the following parts. Cause, or the first event. Nobody wanted to live with a bat. The effect, or the next event, the bat decided to live alone. We are told that the cause, or the first event, is that nobody wanted to live with a bat. The second event, which resulted from this situation, is that the bat eventually decided to live alone since nobody wanted to stay with him. Let's take a look at more compound sentences using the sentences you encountered earlier. Note that in each sentence, there is a cause and effect. Cause: the sky became dark. Effect: and it started to rain. Cause: it is dangerous to go out during a typhoon. Effect: for you can be hit by falling trees. Now, let's also consider this sentence. Children suffer skin rashes during summer, so they need to avoid the sun. The cause or the problem is children suffer skin rashes during summer. The effect or the solution is that so they need to avoid the sun. Another example of an effect or the solution, we bought halo-halo. The cause or the problem, for it was hot during the day. You will notice that the two sentences above are originally examples of compound sentences showing cause and effect relationship. However, they are a special type of a cause and effect relationship because the cause happens to be a problem and the effect also happens to be the solution. In other words, the compound sentences above are examples of a problem-solution relationship. In order to avoid rashes during summer, which is the cause, children need to avoid the sun, which is the solution. Likewise, the problem about having a hot day was solved by having a halo-halo. A problem and a solution sentence is a sentence pattern where there is a concerning issue and a remedy to the said topic. Most often, the word used to form the compound sentence that shows a problem-solution relationship is the conjunction so. Examples of compound sentences that show problem and solution relationships. Problem: Elia is hungry. Coordinating conjunction so. Solution: she eats a lot. Problem: my tooth really ached. Coordinating conjunction so. Solution: I went to the dentist for checkup. Problem: I was soaking wet. Coordinating conjunction so. Solution: I changed my clothes immediately. Occasionally, however, the coordinating conjunctions for and or may also be used. We left the party, for it was already getting late. The solution is we left the party. The problem is for it was already getting late. The solution is you need to drink enough water. The possible problem would be or you will end up dehydrated. Alright! Did you get the lesson already? Let us answer the activities in your SLM. I will give you 2 minutes to answer the questions. Activity 1. Directions. Copy the sentences in your notebook. Draw a single line under the cause while draw a double line under the effect. Number 1. We need to recycle. for we will soon be overwhelmed by garbage. 2. Our grandparents have weaker bones, so they have to drink milk. 3. My back is aching, so I need some rest. 4. Nap always wakes up late, so he needs an alarm clock. 5. Some classes will be done online, so we will need an internet access. Activity 2. Direction. Using the same set of sentences above, complete the table in your notebook. You'll answer the problem, coordinating conjunction, and the solution. How are you doing with our activities? Did you have any difficulty in answering them? There are still more activities for you to answer. Let's check your understanding of the lesson by doing this next activity. Write T if the statement is true and F if it is false. Number 1. A compound sentence can be used to show a cause and effect relationship. 2. A compound sentence can be used to show a problem-solution relationship. 3. A coordinating conjunction and is used in a compound sentence to show problem-solution relationships. 4. The problem-solution relationship is a special type of a cause and effect relationship. 5. A cause is the result of an event. In this activity, you will have to apply the things that you have learned in the discussion. Direction. Write a compound sentence that shows a problem-solution relationship in response to the given situation. Example. Your cell phone broke into pieces when it fell to the ground. What is the solution? Possible answers. My cell phone is broken, so I will bring it to the repair shop. My cell phone screen is broken, so I will replace it. Number 1. You hurt the feelings of your best friend when you lost your temper. What will you do to solve the problem? I hurt my friend's feelings, so I blank. 2. You have been invited to a birthday party of your classmate. You do not want to go there empty-handed and you want to make your classmate happy. What do you plan to do? What will you bring? I will attend a birthday party, so I blank. 3. You will notice that many of your classmates leave the classroom without turning off the fans and lights. What will you tell your classmates to remind them? We always forget to blank, so we need to blank. We are now in our assessment. Direction. Complete the compound sentence by adding a solution that answers the problem. Write your answer in your notebook. Example. I will stay at my friend's house tonight, which is the problem. So, blank. You write the solution. I will stay at my friend's house tonight, so I will bring my clothes. Now, number 1. I have a fever, so blank. 2. It is going to rain, so blank. 3. Pag-asa says that the rain may cause severe flooding in our place, so blank. 4. I want to grow tall, so blank. 5. This pandemic is not over yet, so blank. Let me congratulate you for reaching the last part of your SLM. Here is an additional activity for you to enhance your knowledge. Direction. Go back to the story about the cowardly bat. Write a problem solution sentence taken from the events of the story. Label the parts of the sentence with a problem and solution. Example: the bat was afraid of fighting, so he refused to join the beast. The problem: the bat was afraid of fighting. The solution is, so he refused to join the beast. Congratulations for finishing this module. Let me thank you also for giving your best and high energy in doing the activities. Continue to study hard and never give up on your dreams. This is Teacher Love signing off.